Hi everyone, welcome back to Pepcoding. I hope you all are doing good. So in this video we are going to do one more question related to linked list, and our question is we have to remove all duplicates from sorted linked list. So let's try to understand the question first. In first line what we have given, you are given a single sorted linked list of numbers. Okay. So we have given one single sorted linked list of numbers. Sorted means it can be in increasing order or it can be in decreasing order, right? In second line we have given remove all those nodes that have duplicate numbers inside them, okay, leaving only distinct numbers from the original list, then return the remaining linked list. Okay, so what we have given here, we have to remove all those nodes that contains duplicate elements, right? Duplicate elements mean duplicate numbers inside them, okay, and we have to return only those nodes that contains distinct numbers. Okay, so let's try to understand it with an example. This is our linked list. See, okay, so what we have to do at here, we have to check, do we have some other node that contains the same number as this node is containing? Yes, we have two another nodes that contains the same number inside them as the first node is containing, so we have to remove that. Okay, I'm going to write my output here. Then again I have to check here, do we have some other node that contains the same number inside it as this node is containing? No, so we will return this node. Again here we will check, do we have some other node that contains the same number inside itself as this node is containing? No, we don't have, then return this. Again we are coming here, we will check, do we have some another node that contains the same number inside it as this node is containing? Yes, we have this node that contains the same number 5 as this node is containing, so we will remove that from our linked list. Here again we check, do we have some another node that contains the same number inside it as this node is containing? No, so simply return it. So this will our output. So now we will see how we can do that, what's the approach of this question, how we can simply do it. So let's try to understand that first. Okay, so this is our linked list. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one dummy node and going to store one default value inside it. Then I'm going to take two pointers, one is of one's name is iterator and second's name is current. Okay, so these are the names of my pointer which I am taking, and head is this. Initially what I'm going to do, I'm going to place my iterator here and current here, and at iterator.next, initially I will locate my potential next element, this node. Okay, initially I will locate my potentially next element here. So this is my iterator.next. I hope you have clear till now. So what I will do here, I have to check some condition to check is there any duplicacy in numbers or in nodes. So for that what I will do, I will check at iterator.if value of iterator.next, value of iterator.next is equals to current's value, then that means there is duplicacy and we will simply shift our current to the next node. But I don't know how much time a node is containing duplicacy, how many nodes are containing the same number, that's why I have to write it inside loop. And I will check one more condition here, till my current node is equals to null, and this condition, then do this. But I also have to take the mark so that it will get to know to me that duplicacy exists in my linked list or not. I will take one flag variable here of boolean type and initialize it with false. If duplicacy exists, we will set value of flag as true. So with the help of flag variable, it will get to know to us after coming out from this while loop. If flag's value is true, what we have to do, simply we have to store our current in next dot iterator, right? Else simply store iterator dot next in iterator. Simply we are updating it. Okay, I am not writing the code here, I am just telling you the approach. After that, at the end, I have to check if current node is equals to null. We always have to update the value of next, and at the end I have to return it. So this is the approach which we have to use. This is simply the condition that we have to check. If this condition is if this condition will come true, that means duplicacy exists. If this condition will give us result false, okay, then that means duplicacy doesn't exist, and we will check that with the help of this flag variable, right? So I hope you have understood till now. Now let's try to dry run this code. So this is our iterator dot next. Okay, so initially iterator is here, current is here. So here we will check value of iterator dot next, that is 1. Iterator dot next is denoting this, right? Initially. So 1 is equals to current's value. Yes, it is. That means duplicacy exists. So we will simply shift our current to the next node like this, and flag value will come true. Again we will check value of iterator dot next, that is 1 again, is equals to current's dot value. Yes, it is. Again flag's value will come as true. Okay. Now we will again shift our current to the next node. Now we will check value of iterator dot next, that is 1, is equals to current's value. No, it is not. Current is 2. Current's value is 2 now. So flag is false here. This is flag. Okay, flag. So till here we are getting the duplicacy. Till here our flag is true. But when we come to this condition, 1 node is equals to 2, our while loop will not get executed. So here we will see. We have to check if our flag value is true, do this, otherwise do this. Now till here we are getting flag value true. So what we have to do, we have to store current in iterator dot next, right? So see, current will get stored here, and this this link has broken. Now iterator dot next contains current, right? So I hope you have understood till now. Now again, iterator dot next is donating current now. Okay, so else block will not get executed. Now coming here, if our current node is equals to null, our current is not null till now, increment the value of current is this now. Okay, now again we will check. If so, again we will come here, right? We have to check value of iterator dot next. Iterator dot next is donating this current now. So this iterator dot next value is 2 now, is equals to current's value. Current is this now, 4. No, that means there is no duplicacy. So this this while loop will not work, and we will come here. So if flag value is true, no, this is not true, there means there is no duplicacy. We will go to else block. We will simply store our iterator dot next in itr variable, right? So our itr dot next has got stored here. Come here, right? Now what we have to do, again we have to check current node is equals to null. Yes, this is true. So increment the value of current by 1. Okay, now coming here, again we have to check iterator dot next value is equals to current's value. Now my iterator is here and iterator dot next is here. This is representing iterator dot next. So this is my iterator, and iterator dot next is storing value of 4. So 4 is equals to my current's value. Yes, that means there is duplicacy. So flag's value we will set flag value as true. Okay, so now we will come here. Is there any duplicacy? No. Before that, what we will do, again we will check. Now iterator dot next value is equals to current value. See, after checking this, right, 4 is equals to 4, that means there is duplicacy. What we will do, we will set flags value true and we will move our current to the next node. We are coming here, right? Now again we will check value of iterator dot next, that is 4. 4 is equals to current's value. No, that means we don't need to go inside this loop, right? We will come out from this loop and here we will check flag value is true or false. So here we can see till here we were getting, you can see, right, we in this case we were not going inside this loop, so till that point we are getting flags value true. That means there is duplicacy. So iterator dot our current will get stored in iterator dot next. So this is iterator dot next, right? So simply my current will get stored here, right? So else block will not get executed and we will come here, and if my current is not is equals to null, shift the current by 1 to the next node. Now I will come here and I see my current is null here, right? So our linked list has finished here. So again we will go there and check if my current node is equals to null. Current is null now, so we will not go inside this and we will simply return our distinct numbers that are in our that we will simply return those nodes that contains distinct values, right? So these are 2 and 6. So we will get 2 and 6 as our output. I hope you have understood till now. You can see here the connection has got broken, and see here the connection also has got broken because there is a duplicacy. So let's try to code it. I will do the same code which I have explained you here. Okay, see, first of all what I have to do, I have to check head is equals to null. That means my linked list is null or not. Then I have to check, does my linked list contain only one element? Then also return head. After that what we have to do, we have to create one dummy node, that, and we are going to store any value there. Okay, after that I have to create 2 pointers, right? That is list node iterator and list node current, right? See, in I am going to store my dummy here. Simply my iterator is placed at dummy and current will be at head dot next, and at iterator dot next I will store my head, right? Now I have to use while loop. While current node is equals to null, inside that I have to check the duplicacy. So first of all I have write this condition till my current node is equals to null, and current dot next value at iterate dot next is equals to current dot value. Then simply shift my current's value to the next node. I have to take one more variable of bool type just to check that, just to mark that is there any duplicacy or not. Initially I will initialize this variable with false, and after that if duplicacy exists, answer will I will set flags value as true. Okay, now after checking duplicacy, what I have to do, at the end I will check if flags value is true. Simply at iterator dot next store store value at iterator.next. Okay, after else what I have to do, else store iterator.next in itr pointer. Simply we are updating our itr pointer here. Okay, and at the end we have to move our current pointer to the next node, but before doing this we have to check one condition. If current node is equals to null, till my current node is equals to null, shift my current to the next node and simply return dummy.next. So let's run this code. We are getting compilation error at line number 20. Okay, we are again getting compilation. Okay, we cannot use bool here, we have to use boolean here. Again we are getting some error here. Okay, here we have to store current, right, as you have seen in dry run. So you can see our output has got accepted, and let's submit this code. So we are getting correct answer. If you haven't understood this video yet, please watch this video again. Thank you so much. That's all about this video.